Hi Pisces, this is your September monthly tarot reading. I do multiple spreads per reading. Please like, subscribe, and donate to support this channel. This first spread is on new love this month. We have the Emperor, the Eight of Wands, the Fool, and then we have the Star clarified by the Ten of Pentacles and the Ace of Swords. You could be dealing with an Aries or an Aquarius. So whoever it is you're dealing with, Pisces, this month, I think this is your final stop here. This person is it. And yep, I definitely see a commitment in the future. Well, let's take a closer look. So we've got the Emperor here. This is either an Aries you're dealing with, or this is someone who's an authoritative figure. Could be a father figure. Every once in a while, the Emperor represents the future husband or husband figure in general. So somebody who wants to take control of the situation, right, is coming into your life. They're rushing into your life, actually, with this Eight of Wands. The Eight of Wands is one of the fastest cards in the deck. Some people call the Eight of Wands the Cupid's arrows card, so this person is communicating love messages to you, and these messages are going back and forth. And then we have the Fool. The Fool is all about taking a leap of faith, right? You'll just be ready to jump head first with this person. And then we have the outcome. The outcome is the Star clarified by the Ten of Pentacles and the Ace of Swords. I specifically asked what the outcome is going to be, even though I was pretty sure where this was heading, but I wanted to make sure anyway. And we got those three cards. So the Star is either an Aquarius you are dealing with, or this is a wish come true, and it's that type of a wish that you've been dreaming of for a very long time, right? It's not anything instantaneous. You've been thinking about it, you've been imagining this type of a relationship with this type of a person, and I think this person, when they come into your life, it's going to be exactly like you've pictured it, exactly what you wanted. And the Star is clarified by the Ten of Pentacles and the Ace of Swords. So the Ten of Pentacles is a very stable, very grounded, very serious relationship that leads to marriage. It's that type of a relationship where you buy real estate together, and some people call it the marriage card. This is the marriage card of the deck, right? Or one of them. And it's also clarified by the Ace of Swords, and the Ace of Swords is a brand spanking new beginning. The Ace of Swords is kind of similar to the Fool in this particular spread. You're just, you know what, you'll be like, oh, thank you, universe, thank you, God, thank you, whoever it is you believe to or praise, and you'll just be really, really happy to get into this relationship. And you're jumping in head first, and you know, because you know that this is exactly what you wanted. This person is the person for you. This is your last stop. Alright, so I'm not going to do an extended for this new love. I usually do extensions for new love only, but I'm not going to do it because it's pretty obvious where this is heading, and I'm pretty sure that you understand it too. Pisces, if you are already married or if you are in a relationship, this spread is for you. We have the Ace of Swords, the Empress, and the Two of Cups. I can interpret this spread two different ways, and I didn't really need to pull any additional cards because it's pretty obvious what we're talking about here. So scenario number one is you could be taking your relationship to the next level, whatever that level is for you with this Ace of Swords, right? The Empress is often a wife figure, or just someone who is in a committed relationship with you. The Empress is the mother of the tarot deck, so you know, this could be your future wife or your future husband. The Empress also is just abundance in its purest form. We also have the Two of Cups here. This is a soulmate love, this is unconditional love, and to me personally, when I see the Two of Cups, it represents two people are on the same page and the feelings are mutual. So scenario number one is great. especially if you were just casually dating, or you were just thinking about making it exclusive or getting into commitment. So I think this month you will be getting into a commitment. Scenario number 2 is the two of you will be learning that you are pregnant. The Empress very often represents a person who is expecting a baby. And I think you will be really, really happy about it. The Ace of Swords here represents that this is a brand new beginning for the two of you. Perhaps you don't have any children right now, and this is a new life. Whenever a baby is born, it is a brand new life. You can ask any parents. I'm sure you know a couple of parents, right? So yeah, this is a brand new life for you. And what's very important is that we have the Two of Cups here. Both of you are on the same page about it. Yeah, both of you want it, and perhaps you've been trying for a while, and finally you're getting pregnant and you're expecting. So yeah, this looks great. Either one of those scenarios can play out for you, and you can always leave me a comment and let me know how this is going to go for you. Let's see if anybody comes back from the past for you Pisces this month. Keep in mind it could be somebody from a couple of months ago, a year ago, or maybe a couple of years ago. So we've got Judgment, and we have the Five of Cups, the Queen of Swords, and the Four of Wands on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. So yes, we do have this Queen of Swords here. Suspect number 1. Male or female, absolutely doesn't matter. So this person is either an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, or this person's been there, they've seen it all, and they can smell bullshit from a mile away. Or the Queen of Swords could often represent second chances. Everything about second chances, right? So you could be assuming the energy of this Queen of Swords as well if you're not dealing with an air sign. But we have this Judgment card here, the first card on the left. This card is all about somebody coming back from the past. Why are they coming back from the past? The answer is in the Five of Cups right there. The Five of Cups is somebody who regrets what happened in the past, someone who misses the past, who's got the past in their head. And in this case, they've got you in their head, and they just can't let it go. Right? So they're coming back around, and they want this Four of Wands with you. The Four of Wands on the bottom of the deck. This card is all about a happy and a stable relationship. Some people call the Four of Wands the 11-11 card. So perhaps they were waiting for the right time to make you this reconciliation offer. I don't know what their timing is like, so perhaps it matters to them. Right? But the main idea here is that this person misses you, and they want a committed relationship with you. So what are you going to do, Pisces? Are you going to take them back? Are you going to give them a second chance? I think it'll be completely up to you whether you want to reconcile with this person or not. Let's talk about your work, your business, and your finances, Pisces. We've got the Eight of Wands, the Seven of Pentacles, then we have the Hangman clarified by the Two of Wands. So it's all about waiting this month. Every single card except for the Eight of Wands on the table is talking about waiting. So Seven of Pentacles is the card of waiting, right? The Hangman is some kind of a stuck situation because there is a pause, or somebody is stalling, or like I said, there's a waiting period involved here. And guess what? The Hangman is clarified by the Two of Wands. This is also a card of waiting, or a card of somebody trying to make a decision, right? We've got the Eight of Wands, the first card on the left. So what's interesting is that the Eight of Wands is one of the fastest cards in the deck. So perhaps you're waiting for something to come your way, for some news. Perhaps you've already done the work, you made your move, and you just have to wait for the answer. The Eight of Wands could symbolize a business trip as well by air, so perhaps you're waiting for that business trip. I don't know how long this waiting is gonna take you, if it's gonna be stretched out throughout the whole month, but at some point you will be sitting on your butt and waiting. But the good news is that the Seven of Pentacles usually represents something that has already been done. So you've already accomplished something, or you've made you move, like I said. You already made the investment, and now you're waiting for it to come into fruition. Let's talk about an advice or a word of wisdom for you, Pisces, this month. We have the Queen of Wands, we have the Ten of Cups, and we have the Queen of Swords, and then we have the Knight of Cups on the bottom of the deck. So I think you're dealing with two people. I don't think it's going to be directly involving you, but it could be. So what I see here is there will be a wedding or some kind of a party, an announcement, a wedding announcement of a same-sex couple. The Queen of Wands and the Queen of Swords, right? So the advice here for you is to go. If you're invited, go. You'll have a lot of fun. All right? Short and sweet. So it could be directly connected to you in some way, but the very first thought I had was you are invited to a same-sex marriage, or what is it called, an engagement party or something like that, right? So just go. You'll have a lot of fun. All right, Pisces. Other than that, have a great month. And there you have it. This was your tarot reading for this time period. I hope it resonated with you and helps you live a better life one way or the other. Thank you for watching, sharing, and subscribing.